As with human athletes, horses run the risk of injury during their sporting career. In this film, we look at how a visual and tactile assessment of the horse can be used to determine whether the horse has a back problem. Back problems are often less understood than other forms of lameness, despite some experts believing that up to 75% of horses suffer from a back condition of varying severity. Then we shall see David Watson examine 3 different horses, diagnose and correct any spinal faults which are found. It is most important to note that David Watson is a veterinary surgeon and therefore looks at the whole horse in the widest terms before examining any part of the spine. We will briefly look at how conformation of a horse can affect its performance and likelihood of injury. David Watson explains how the spine can become misaligned.
The horse gets itself into an angulated position, causing the individual vertebrae, joints of the individual vertebrae, to be extended and then get force onto it, which will take it too far.
A Grand Prix show jumping horse will be required to jump fences in the region of 5 foot 6 inches. To do this, the horse pulls its hocks forward beneath its body, uses the muscles in its back as a lever to raise the forehand, and then propels itself over the obstacle using its strong quarters. A horse with a problem in its back will have a reduced ability to raise its forehand and may struggle to jump the fence correctly.
The spine carries the main nerve cord, which runs down here. The spine itself runs down here. Many people think it runs up there. It doesn't. It runs down here and changes angle there and then comes up about like that. The spinal cord is protected by an inbuilt mechanism which, if it is threatened by damage to the spine, the muscles which support and control the spine go into protection mode. They tighten up, and in doing so they're more easily stimulated into tension. I like to feel the back of a horse and just feel what sort of tensions there are, if there are any, in the muscles here, the dorsal. If I put considerable pressure on there, we have a muscular reaction. I don't know whether this will come out on the film. Can you see that that muscle is tensing? This side, there isn't any tension. So what we're dealing with here is a horse with a mild problem with the right quarter, and it originates in the in the joints related to the pelvis and to the sacrum. These are 5 vertebral bones all joined together, which form a solid mass from there to there. Okay, there we are, all done.
Would you be able to hypothesise how an injury like that would occur?
It can occur not through a crashing fall or something like that, but from simply turning and applying force at an angle which is the worst one for the joint. So there are 3 of them, all of which with some problem, and hopefully they'll be a good deal better now.
Yes, thank you.